This is not a capital-rich community. There's an awful lot of damage out there. There are no jobs, more homeless families. Affordable housing is actually not possible. One of the big questions was, how do we change the game so that the human services and the economic stability of the community can come back? We were going to have to find a way to create the economic tool, a tool for social justice, a tool for opportunity, a tool for both physical and community health. If you don't find capital and resources, you can't fix problems. We said, well, St. Vincent de Paul organizations, we know how to sell used goods. Well, what if we were to go to dumps and transfer sites to get more materials? Wouldn't that be a way to see if there was something there that we had missed, that the community had missed, and we discovered it was true. The consumer has to pay to get rid of their waste. But before they pay, they have the opportunity to recycle. The waste stream is rich, it's diverse, and it's sustainable. The first part of that journey was appliance recycling. We began building infrastructure, trucking, and the capacity to move that product into the community. Now we process between 90 and 100 tons of materials a day. And this is styrofoam. We'll go ahead and condense that styrofoam down that can be remanufactured. The glass factory, where we take window glass, recast it into new ornamental items. In the transfer sites, we could see mattresses going by. Many of them were stained, but they had good interior components. So we went through the process of learning how to deconstruct mattresses. Last year, we processed approximately 170,000 mattresses. And by the end of this year, we'll have over 500 employees.
This is a gardening machine, and this is what I use to build our mattresses with. There's quite a few people in this company has a story. Being addicted to drugs and alcohol, that was a very challenging thing. I got thrown in jail. When I got done with jail, I was bankrupt, I was homeless and all that. And that's how I got introduced to St. Vincent de Paul. Turned out to be a blessing, but they've always been there to help me out all along the way, you know, and teach me new stuff, and plus my health got better, and you know, so now I'm running the mattress factory and the wood shop. How much light is your way? Well, I just try to do my part and be a part of the community.
You just can't make a community viable. You have to have jobs, they have to be sustainable, and they have to have benefits associated with them, especially health care. We're trying to build that base. And because we're able to create an independent source of revenue, we're expanding our services associated with homelessness. The night shelter program, housing homeless families. We have car camping. We have the Egan warming centers to make sure that homeless don't freeze to death on the street. Then we have the veterans housing, which is for dual diagnosed homeless veterans. Then we have transitional housing and permanent affordable housing for families.
My daughter Deanna is 12. She's autistic. I have a 10-year-old, a 3-year-old, and I have 2 stepdaughters, 13 and 4. We lived in a tent 35 miles away from town for an entire winter. Getting us out of homelessness was definitely big. St. Vincent de Paul started out helping us find temporary and then permanent housing. Now they're helping us find employment. I feel like I can breathe again, almost all the time.
It's a matter of taking the assets that you see in people and giving them the opportunity to come to fruition. Replication is one of the things the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation wanted to take a look at. Working with them, we've been able to help develop a business in Orlando, Florida, and in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Bridgeport had turned into this center of light and problems. These things have an impact on health. So our main focus is not profit making, our main focus is creating jobs. We are going to be employing people who have come out of the prison system. We'll be able to put them on a career path. I would not have been tempted to go off and do a recycling project like this one without some serious guidance. Terry has been fabulous in that.
But the horizontal is about 1,100 pounds.
We're going to organize a meeting to go up and see how that's going to be translated administratively.
I think you're about, 30 to 45 days from operation.
It makes so much common sense. I'm really happy that you not only employ people, but you have so many ripple effects that just keep going through the community in so many ways.
Good day, St. Vincent de Paul. How can I help you?